This episode has been brought to you part by eBay and by Wendy's Old Fashioned Hamburgers. What's up, everybody? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and you already know my pronouns, so I'm not gonna say it. And welcome to the Steven Factor. Tonight, folks, this is a very special edition on the show because I want to do something very special. Something nostalgia that I shouldn't have done this a long time ago, but also is a surprise. And that surprise is this: a 1997 ABC's 3D glasses. Now, just want to let you know, this bad boy made an outstanding revolution of television. And this 3D glasses will change the viewers, and also it is completely amazing. So just want to let you know about this 3D glasses. This is a very nostalgic, okay? And people ask me how you get this 3D glasses. I already ordered them from eBay, and these glasses are still exist today, 29 years later. So just want to let you know, if you take a look at this, see so many details. And this has been sponsored by Wendy's, by the way. People finally get these, and people might gonna save them or get rid of them for the recycle. But guess what? It's still there, still alive, no ruined. It stays the same 100%. And it's easy to put it on, like so. Excuse me. Whoa. I'm in 3D, baby. Woo-wee. So, I want to explain what is the origin of the 3D week, and it's on ABC, to be honest. And I want to give you a little bit of description about it, okay? And it goes like this. So, in May in 1997, that was 1 month until Lauren is born on June 19th, 1997, which is also known as the Juneteenth. ABC launched a highly publicized 3D week where viewers could watch special segments of the popular shows in 3D using a paper anaglyph glasses. These glasses were primarily distributed for free at Wendy's restaurants nationwide. So remember, this is what happened back in 1997. And they still continue this today on eBay, so people might going to get this for a special memory here, which give out approximately 20 million pairs. The 1997 ABC's 3D Week, the event took place during May sweeps and featured segments in 9 different ABC programs. The 3D effect was achieved using tradition of red and cayenne filters allowed the image to appear normal to those without glasses, with adding depth for those wearing them. Participating shows like Home Improvement, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Family Matters, The Drew Carey Show, Step by Step, Ellen, Spin City, Coach, and the America's Funniest Home Videos. Distribution: beyond Wendy's, the glasses were also reportedly available at some Wegmans locations, and 7-Eleven stores. Memorable moments of one of the most famous segments feature Steve Urkel from Family Matters performing a 3D cannonball into the camera. Later promotions, ABC utilized 3D glasses for other broadcasts in other following years, like Regis and Kelly back in 2007. For their annual Halloween show, 3D glasses were distributed at Walgreens to allow viewers to see scary effects like silly strings and balls being tossed at the camera. That was 19 years ago. And these are the difference of Regis and Kelly's 3D glasses, which just doesn't count to this glasses, to be honest. And this is the Walgreens version, not the Wendy's version, though. And there you have it. And you're gonna take a look at the screen. You can see the TV guide to see what it's all about. You can see the schedules and everything. And yeah, it is completely nostalgic. So, folks, the question is, will this glasses work 29 years later? Well, guess what? For the first time ever in Steven Factor history, me, Emma, and her fiance, Lauren, are heading back to Paley to try these vintage 3D glasses. And we're heading to a third dimension. And here we go. Alright, guys, here it comes. Enjoy.
Oh no. Whoa.
It worked. It worked.
Really cool. Yay, Stevie.
Oh my god, it
Feels so real.
It is. I want to give a special shout out to Henry, who works at Paley. And let me tell you something. I want to make this short. Henry is outstanding, energetic guy, but also he's an historian like yours truly. But also, I show him a very special 3D glasses that he might enjoy. But here's a fun part. Since we came back down from the library, I decided I'm trying to give him a spare. And Emma said, and I quote, "You could give him mine, Stevie." So I decided to give it to him, and he loved it. So if he has free time, he might go in the library, check the archives, put the shows, have 3D episodes like Home Improvement, Family Manners, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, part of ABC's 3D week. And I just wish when I come back, hopefully he will give me a feedback, and I will send Emma and Lauren a feedback as well. So thank you, Henry, for everything. Here's a fun fact with these bad boys right here. On May 7th, 1997, ABC's decided to get ready for a series finale of Coach called Leaving Orlando Part 1. During on the tag scene, they doing a special 3D episode of Coach when Hayden Fox, played by Craig T. Nelson, one of my favorite characters of the sitcom, decided trying to throw a football into the viewers, especially his late partner and his friend Jerry Van Dyke as well. But here is insane fact. Few decades later, Coach is getting ready for the complete series from the original broadcast of their DVDs. And guess what? They aired the original broadcast with no remaster whatsoever, but they still keep a 3D tag scene, part of the ABC's 3D week. And what they did, it was phenomenal because they wanted to keep it that way instead of 2D way. But also during the syndication, they don't definitely want to show it. So when the story ends, they're continuing and roll the credits. However, they finally kept the tag scene on the 3D version of these, which is completely phenomenal, but also memories from here to here. And I have it in my DVD collection. However, might wait until everything gets settled, but also I will want to review it in the near future. But I think it might going to work on my laptop with this. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos. And also a like button as well. For Emma and Lauren, this is Mr. Steven saying, Dolo para la familia, and thank you for watching The Steven Factor.